Man, people, we got some of the most traumatic news for Miss Shanda Vander Ark. We're back. We have another jail phone call. You know these things are spicy. They're hot. They're coming in. They're coming in hot, people. I had to drop another one today because, the most traumatic thing that could even happen to this woman has happened. And no, it is not Timothy being gone from us, being withheld food from. I don't want to say any words that makes YouTube flag something, but yeah, she basically starved the shit out of him. No, not that. Something else, even more traumatic happened. Her dog died. So, anyways, without further ado, without any other unneeded words, we're going to go ahead and go straight into this jail phone call. All my people out there who are watching and enjoying, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And you guys are blowing me up right now. I appreciate all the new members. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. To the haters, it's a few of them. To the haters, man, y'all be funny as y'all be funny as hell though. So keep it coming. We're going to go ahead and check this thing out.
Hey, girl.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, good. I broke down and got new headphones, so I don't have to be out in the pod to call you. I can call on my tablet.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've come a long way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her friend's like, you've come a long way, you jailbird. Man, listen, bro. We need to know who this friend is. And we need to get an interview. No shade to her friend, but she crazy for doing this. And I guess she didn't expect jail phone calls to surface, but hey, they surfacing real hard right now. Let's continue.
So
yeah,
amazing.
Headphones are $15, and they're dollar store headphones.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh well.
They still yep. Oh well.
So how are you?
I'm good. So they denied my husband because I wasn't licensed in the state, but they can't do that. So he's putting in a grievance. I don't have to be licensed in the state. But
no.
They're idiots. So I'm leaving Thursday, and I get sworn in on Friday. So I'll have my paper in my hot little hands and be ready to roll in the next couple weeks. Yes. Yeah, and I'll just
yes, I could come see you. Yes, I don't think she wants to see her. I don't think anybody really wants to see her. I don't know why people feel obligated to talk to her, or maybe I don't know. It beats me. You guys let me know. What's making homegirl pick up the phone right now? Did she save her life as a child? Like, what happened?
Bring a power of attorney with me, then we can do
That'll
it.
work. Yep.
Yeah.
Have you managed to get a hold of my brother?
No, I haven't heard nothing back yet. Lydia gave me
my ex's number.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my ex.
I haven't called him.
He's a smooth talker, fair warning.
Oh, okay.
He's a power freak, control freak. Yeah. I cost him a second wife too. So.
Oh, okay.
I figured you'd pick up on the smooth talk, but just in case. Yeah.
Sounds like Shonda's still caught up over her ex. She goes straight to, he's a smooth talker, by the way. Be careful. Don't fuck him, okay? Don't do it. You need to contact him. That I don't know. This is a weird individual. She goes into random tangents about her ex, and it cost him his second wife too. I guess there's some resentment for your ex, right? Naturally, maybe sometimes. But everything she does makes me feel like we're talking about the wrong things. Like you let's say use the word, you erased your son from the planet, and you're talking about, the headphones are dollar headphones and they're shitty headphones, and commissary, and my ex-husband or my ex-boyfriend, he's a smooth talker. Like, I just feel like she's trying so hard to make it seem as if it's not that bad, when it's like the worst thing ever. It's like the same thing as getting a gun and shooting somebody. It's like, it's the same thing, bro. Maybe even worse.
And he's probably angry right now, so.
Well, I figured, I wasn't sure what I was going to run into, but I've been freaking busy at work. It's been crazy, Knoxoid. So.
Benefits to that. Staying busy.
Being busy, yeah. It's better than being broke. So.
Sorry,
Do you need money? No, that's okay. Do you need money? Yeah. Yep. You want to send them back? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
That way I can do the movies and the snack bags. And I'm getting a laundry bag this week from commissary so I can actually wash my clothes. Like, all we have to do, we don't have to pay for laundry soap or anything. We just have to put it in the bag and put our name on the bag. And we get it back the next day. So I'm like, okay, thank you, because I'm tired of washing. I mean, you probably know these sinks are tiny. And if I wash it in the shower, it's so soaked it takes anything, even something small, takes like 5 days to dry. So,
What the fuck takes 5 days to dry? Shonda's, see, this is her lying for no reason. What the fuck takes 5 days to dry? This lady's crazy. I'm not going to keep pausing it too much, but I mean, come on now. Complaints about everything. Ma'am, you're in prison. You're not in a resort.
Do they probably don't have the heat on yet there either, do they?
No, it's freezing. Holy crap, it's cold. We're all freezing our butts off. I mean, I have, like, people have given me long johns along the way, and then a girl, a couple of routes down, she just got a new pair, and she hasn't used them, and so she's like, hey, do you want them? Well, I traded some food. I had an extra Frito, the ingredients for Frito chili pie, which she loved. I'm like, yeah, sure. This is an extra meal. I don't need it this week. This was last week. And so I traded that, and so I got an extra set as well. So.
I wish she wasn't able to trade and do all the regular things. I wish they beat her up. You know what I mean? That's why that would have been more justice. Like, she was just black and blue and everybody hated her. Like, the whole Peter Griffin shoving Meg's head into his asshole and just farting. I wish some shit like that went down for Shanda. But sadly, I feel like most people just didn't know her charges. And, the women's pod, I'm sure, is a little less crazy than the men's pod. But, man, they needed to do some to her.
I was like, okay, I need something to wash. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, I know. Carl said they don't turn it on till like mid-October.
In Michigan?
So, yeah.
No wonder it's so cold.
Doesn't even matter if it's snowing; they don't turn it on. They go. My gosh.
Go figure.
Yeah. So they issue you a coat and stuff, right?
No.
Good.
They didn't even issue with long sleeves. You have to buy your own long sleeves.
Good.
Wow.
No, all we get is the top and bottom, short sleeve, long pants. That's it. You don't even get socks. If you had socks, great, but you can buy them. But I had some.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, what? You had one pair?
Now I've traded a couple things over time. So I have.
You know how ironic this whole conversation is? I keep saying it. Food. Don't like it. I mean, at least she has food. There's no lack of food. But the irony is so deep. It's cold. She's freezing, and she can't do anything about it. Another thing that she did with Timothy. Now all the inmates need to do is forcefully dunk her in some ice water, and it'll be a full arc of karma for Miss Vander Ark. She fucking sucks, yo. Next level sucks. Ugly ass.
Three. But one is like the no-show socks, so I have two that are long.
Yeah. So we can't send you anything, right?
No. Nope.
You have to buy it. Okay.
Yeah. I finally, last week on commissary, just got my second pair of underwear because I only had the one pair I wore.
Oh, my gosh.
So, and each pair is like $4.
Commando.
Yeah. Yep. Some people gave me a couple of pairs of boxer shorts, so I was going back and forth. But
it's better than nothing. Good Lord.
So, the laundry bag became a priority. I'm like, okay, now I can actually get more, underwear and stuff. Supposedly, they're like, you're not really supposed to have more than 3 pairs of underwear or 3 pairs of socks total. Or 3 bras. I don't even have a bra because mine was black, so they wouldn't let me keep it.
Oh,
yeah, but I could care less about that. I'm like, fine, I'll go. Nice, freedom, But I don't have that much anyway. But
So another layer of something to keep you warm, at least.
Yeah, exactly. But their bras, you order a burger, it's $10. And I'm going, I'm sorry. No, I'd rather have food. So.
I'd rather have food. What a statement. I'm starting to not like her friend because the similarities are so crazy. It's like, I'd rather have food. Now, as a normal person, you would hear that statement. And keep in mind, her friend has spoken to Fred, her lawyer, all that good shit, right? In my mind, I'm immediately going to think, well, I'm sure Timothy wanted some food. You see how that feels? You crazy psycho bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, immediately my mind would go there. And I would start getting disgusted on the call and figure out how I end it as soon as possible. It's just regular for her friend. That shit kind of pisses me off. Why not bring up Timothy at least? Why not ask a few questions? Just saying. Like, she's cooked anyway. Like, a little recorded phone call ain't gonna change nothing. Just ask her a few questions. Like, why are you such a psycho? Why did you hate him? I'm just curious. Or in nicer words, why did you punish him so severely, Shanda? Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I just spent like $40 for one stinking bra. It's ridiculous. Then I saw the same one on Amazon for $28.
Oh. Yeah, they have. Yeah. I have an Amazon membership. If you don't, I'll let you sign in and use mine. You can add your name and everything.
No, I do.
Okay.
I do.
I'm just sure. I know my brother uses mine too. So, but
where does he live?
He lives in Oklahoma.
Okay.
We dragged it from Alabama to Oklahoma, and then I moved up here 7 years ago now. So, yep, him and his wife. His wife's name is Linda. She's awesome. I'm really close. Okay. I mean, my brother and I, he just turned 50 a few days before all this happened. We're really close. Apparently, like, I guess DHS workers are going to be meeting with me once a month. Well, whatever. They came this morning for all of 10 minutes. But she's like, yeah, your brother's trying to get a hold of you. I'm like, well, then he needs to answer his freaking phone. By the way, what number
text me back? Or
text me. Well, I figured maybe if you know what number, I want to write it down, but if you know what number shows up, you could text him and say, hey, your sister's going to call from this number.
And she's like, me and my brother are really close. You know what? Maybe she's not lying. Not everything she says is bullshit, but I don't think they're close anymore. And even if you say you're that close, right? Okay, that's true. Let's say that's true. That means therefore he must be close-ish to the kids, right? So either you're lying or he finds out that you just did some prison camp shit to your son and he's not vibing with that because he's connected to you and what you produce. You know what I mean? And that would be, in my head, I'd be like, yo, that's fucked up. I think I'm not going to talk to her. I mean, it's pretty simple. These two are being around the bush like crazy.
Okay. All right. I'll let him know. I'm going to call him again. I texted him because you said that he probably wouldn't answer if, he thought the number and didn't recognize it, but I'm going to call and just leave a voicemail.
I thought he would answer the text. Yeah, I've been trying to call him since 6 o'clock tonight, since the tablets came back on after supper, and nothing. I'm like, okay, I'm going to strangle you, dude. Until you put them. It probably shows up Michigan, right? Does it at least show Michigan?
No. Well, it shows 231 area code.
Okay, so it's Michigan. Because normally most phones will actually say the state. Okay, so he knows this. I don't know. Anyway, smack him upside the head when you get a hold of him. Yeah. I love him dearly. Don't get me wrong, but he's butthead or not head, and I'm typically.
Oh yeah, he's just a butthead. He's a knothead, the fucking doofus. Yeah, nah. Just smack him when you see him for me, bro. Delusion 101. They're swimming around in their own delusion. He's not a butthead, bro. He don't want to talk to you. He is avoiding you. He's just a butthead. You think if my sister was in jail, and in my heart, I know she's innocent, right? You think I'm gonna be missing the call? I what was his excuse was, I don't really answer numbers I don't know. Maybe true, but your sister's in jail. You understand me? And you guys are close, right? Come on. They're feeding themselves their own delusion pie. It's actually crazy.
This guy. Yeah. So DHS is coming to see you? Why?
Oh, yeah, because of the family court case. Lydia was there with
Good
them,
Lord.
so she won't let them see me without somebody from the PD's office being there.
Oh, okay, good.
So,
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I asked one of the guards today, and he's like, honestly, I'm not sure. You're going to have to kite for this because now that you've got your license and stuff, well, our communications should no longer be recorded or read.
They don't have my information yet. They don't have my information yet. I've got the person that I need to email the card to once I get it.
Okay.
So,
so you know that.
Yeah,
okay.
They are still, they're still recorded, so.
Yes, well, I know they are for now, but as soon as you get that, because I was thinking about that this week, I'm like, wait a minute. So,
yep.
Hey,
yeah,
I got
and then once you turn.
Sorry, go ahead.
Huh? What?
No, go ahead. You're fine.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, we haven't got any more books because that one guard has not been here. But I did start writing. I'll have to show you when you come visit me. I have a book published under a pen name. I love creative writing. And so I have started writing. I'm doing basically law school, but it's with a service dog with PTSD and a husband that's disabled.
Wait. Hold on. She's writing a book. Hold on. She's writing a book about having PTSD, a disabled husband, and a service dog. But you're in jail for emaciating. Let's not use it. You're in jail for, like, really messing up your younger son. But you're gonna write a book about that. That's almost disrespectful. It's like, yeah, no, I'm not even thinking about that. Like, fuck that. These were the biggest issues in my life. My crippled husband, my PTSD, and my service dog. Those are the highlights right there.
So it's kind of similar, but there's differences too. I mean, so, but I want to highlight disabilities and mental health and mental illness. And so I've let one of the girls in here in Max that, we talked through the doors, and I've let her read what I've got. I've got 3 chapters written so far. I mean, it's like 6 pages, but she's like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I was like,
very cool. Very cool. So are they being less bitches? Or
well, it's just nobody else knows what they're doing. Like literally, one guard knows how to find books.
No. I mean the inmates. The other inmates.
Oh, actually, here in Max. I mean, because either you're here in Max either for your own safety or because your behavior problems. Yeah. And so nobody here in Max has been an issue at all. It's just there's only 6 of us. And some people don't even take their out time at all. So and when we do, we're out by ourselves. You don't get out with another inmate. So we talk through the doors. So, or slide stuff under the doors.
I see.
So, yeah, it's lonely.
Yeah, you better get used to that life, sweetheart. Yeah, it's lonely. Yeah, I hope it is. I was pretty sure they were going to put Shanda in some type of PC, protective custody. I was just hoping that if she was in general population, man, she was going to be getting dunked on every day. I'm talking head in the toilet, getting bitch slapped left and right by the big ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I really feel, especially if they figured out what she did. But, they had to make sure she didn't die, right? So put her in Max, put her in PC.
Very lonely. No, I've got a couple of people here that are sweetheart. They're great. I talk to them all the time. One that's annoying. She keeps I guess she doesn't have any money on commissary anymore. And I used to, helped her out a couple times, but I'm like, she gets demanding. She's like, hey, give me this. I'm like, nah, no. That's how I feed myself. No.
Yeah.
So, well, she keeps, she knows not to bother me in the morning. It's like 7, 8 o'clock when I actually fall asleep finally. And she keeps coming and banging on the door and waking me up. I'm like, you're not going to get a good response if you do that. I'm sorry. You're not.
Yeah. No doubt.
So,
no doubt. Yeah. Have you gotten any help with sleep yet?
No, not yet. I know Fred was working on it. One of the girls I've been talking to so much, she helped Wes isn't coming to see her every other week.
Left.
Okay, I'll hurry. They've been coming every other week, and they're supposed to come Wednesday this week. So she's like, I'm going to send them your way. It's like, okay, thank you. So,
yeah, good. Okay.
No, I'm still not sleeping. But anyway, we're almost out of time. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I can't wait to see you, sweetie.
I can't wait. I love you.
I know. I love you, too. All right. Well, we'll see you soon We'll do a video call. I'll set up a video call for sometime this week.
Okay.
Just because
Thanks for doing that
free.
for the. Yeah, exactly.
No worries, honey. All right. All right.
Love you.
I love you. Take care, baby. Bye-bye.
Yeah, there's a lot of I love yous going back and forth. Like they really love each other, you know? I don't know if her friend just hasn't digested what happened, or maybe that plus she didn't really know Timothy could be a possibility. But yo, with those type of charges, bro, I don't know if I could give you the little Skype call. I don't know if I could come see you, bro. Like, you gonna figure that shit out. You're safe. You're in there. You're in PC. Figure that shit out. Then we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. Me and you. You win the trial. We're gonna talk. Like, all right, now we could talk. That's crazy. Her friend is, I love you. Oh my God, I can't wait to see. I love you. No, fuck you. Fuck all that. Shit is crazy to me.
Hey, girl.
Hey, did I catch you during lunch? I'm here.
Yeah. No, it's. I'm not crying now, so it's good.
What's wrong?
One of my dogs last night. I don't want to talk about monster kind.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I found out today that Shanda died.
Honey. Yours did too?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know. It was recent because I was working on getting in here.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
They'll let me train another one. We don't even have to worry about a puppy soon. Him here just to pick one out. I may need help just to pick it out, but I'll have the money to do that. I have phone numbers.
I got them, and I messaged and haven't gotten anything back. However,
I like how she just blurted out that her dog died. You know what I mean? Like, I think her friend was in the middle of something. Charma died. Just out of nowhere. Like, oh, okay. Like, bro, the fact that she talks about her dog dying, but not... Now, look, they don't have to talk about anything incriminating, but you would expect, if she was a loving mother, that Timothy would pop up. Like, Timothy dying, Not you doing anything to him, but, Timothy passed, and, I'm feeling so sad about... Nope, nothing. Charma died? Oh, it's a problem. Now we got to figure out how to get another puppy, and we got to train him, and, yeah, it's... She is crazy. That is some vile shit. She talks about her dog on the phone before she... I haven't heard the word Timothy once. Not one time. Not a single time. Wild.
When you gave me the Grand, that he was at the Grand one, I found him there. They gave me his direct number. I emailed that to you. The lady tried to put me through to him, but she thought he was at lunch, so she told me to call him back in about an hour. So that's going to be about 3:30ish, unless you would like to try calling him. If you can get into it.
At work, I'd like to. And I don't have the email yet. I can't call him collect at work. Well, I guess I could if he had his debit card there.
Well, do you have... Oh, okay, no. You don't have any money on your thing, right?
No, I don't.
No. And there's no way. I can't put money onto yours.
No.
So I will call him.
Okay.
And say, hey,
thank you.
Your sister's trying to call you. What do you want me to do? Have
phone numbers.
Confirm his personal phone number.
Yeah, confirm his phone numbers and then email me and let him know, hey, look, I had to call collect the first time, but what I'll try to do, since you're going to try to reach him today, I will try to call him collect after 5 p.m. his time. They're an hour behind us. So after 5 p.m. his time.
Okay. Okay.
Or actually, tell him I'll call him because I'm not going to get I want to make sure I have the right phone numbers.
Yeah.
It's funny how he's professional dodgeballing her. Nah, but for real, he's professionally. It's like a football player. He's dodging her left and right. I don't want to see you. Get the hint. They're over here making theories about what's going on and when they can get him and creating a game plan. Bro is over here living life, trying to get you out of his mind. His crazy little sister. Like, come on now. Fuck. Like, he's avoiding you, Shanda. I swear I'm going to lose my mind if we have another phone call and they're still talking about, I wonder why Paul's not answering. He's such a butthead. I wonder why he wouldn't answer. This is so important. Come on now.
Because we don't know. Okay.
Yeah, if they're right or not. So I'll call them tomorrow after 5 p.m. I can't call. I'll have to wait for your email.
Okay.
So
he cursed at you or something, do you?
I don't know. I heard that he was trying to get a hold of me.
Who told you that? The numbers you gave me were the same numbers that I had. That at least the one for him was the same number that you had given me originally, and I never heard back.
Yeah, I thought so. And we never heard back. So I don't know. I don't know. He's very suspicious of people. So DHHS told me he was trying to get a hold of me a while back. Like they told me that months ago. So, and Adam got out of the hospital recently, and he wasn't telling me what for. Libby's going to try to find out. Apparently Adam was in the hospital for an emergency of some sort.
Oh, geez.
I hate this no contact order. I hate it. So.
Yep. Yeah, the chick at Fred's office was so freaking rude. I couldn't believe it.
Wow. I'm going to get the file that way, though. So
yeah, just don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to. Okay. I wasn't planning on it. No. I'm like, no, it's not happening. I will hand that off as soon as I can. You're like, here you go. So,
yeah, find out how much the cost or whatever, and I'll put it in your account.
Okay.
I can't do shit without it. I mean, that's like kind of the most important thing.
Yeah.
So
hopefully the money issue won't be an issue soon anyway. So but anyway, so I'm glad I got a hold of you. I was like, oh, wait a second. But anyway, so they have scheduled the preliminary examination. I was found competent today.
Okay.
And the prelim is the 4th of January.
Okay, yeah.
Stone was off.
January 4th. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we should just move along.
Yeah. And I did find out because, see, I had been told originally that they were trying to speed up the termination proceedings before the criminal stuff, which was stupid, but somebody had a...
Yeah, I don't know if you guys realize every process that is against her, or maybe just every process in her mind that's being run by another person is stupid, and it's a mess over here, and it's completely ridiculous. And listen, no one in this fucking world is competent, okay? Not even her pilot is competent to fly the plane. No, she thinks it's stupid the way he wears his hat and the way he adjusts the throttle of the plane and shit. Yeah, she could do a better job. Trust me. Shanda Vander Ark has the highest IQ in the world, because the amount of times she says something stupid or they don't know what they're doing, shit's run sloppy. Like, lady, you're kind of explaining to my audience, us the people, why you're in the position you're in. Narcissistic as fuck and evil, just purely evil, because the shit she did with her son, I mean, investing time and money on Amazon, getting motion sensors, locking up cabinets. I'm looking at my cabinet right now. I don't even know how I'd lock that shit. I guess I just figured it out in my head. Yep. That's crazy, though. You have to spend time. I'm over here looking at... You have to spend time thinking about this. You have to spend time thinking about this. Crazy bitch.
But I found out they changed their minds and they're not doing that anymore, which is huge. That's a relief to me. It's one less thing to stress about before criminal stuff.
Say that again?
Originally, they were going to try to do because we're doing a bench trial for the family court side of things.
Oh, yeah.
They were going to try to do that before the criminal trial. Mm-hmm. And normally they don't do that. But somebody had a bug up their butt, and they're like, we're going to do this quicker. And they have now decided they're not doing that. They're waiting until after the criminal stuff.
Probably because they could get their ass in trouble.
Yeah. I don't know who had a bug up their butt, but I'm like, really? You can't do that.
I don't know who had a bug up their butt. I don't think Shanda curses. Maybe she does. I have to start paying attention. But she says the weirdest shit. Like, not a stick up your ass or even a bug up your ass. A bug up your butt. What the frick? Like, she be saying the weirdest shit, and I'm kind of scratching my head like, do middle-aged white women talk like this, or is it just Shanda? Y'all let me know. Okay, y'all be cursing, right? Because I don't. This shit is crazy to me. I don't. She had a bug up her butt. Okay, you fucking weird ass lady. Like, no shame to the folks that don't curse. I just think her character should be cursing. This horrible person. I mean, it only makes sense that she's cursing alongside of it, right? It's throwing me.
You can't say I'm guilty. I mean, I realize that the burden of proof is lower, but if I get found not guilty, or I mean, like hopefully happens, then excuse me, you can't sit here and say I am. So yeah, so I'm glad they.
And there's never been any reports of any kind of abuse on Gabriel.
No, none at all, and there's not now.
So,
It's because of what happened to Timothy. They want to take Gabriel.
Wow, first time. The first time, guys, she said his name. That's the first time in all the jail calls we've done with Shanda so far. She brought Timothy up. The stuff that happened with Timothy, come on. Come on. Two of these women are delusional.
So it's nothing that I did wrong with Gabriel. So he's healthy, happy. They took him to Disney World without me. I found out. Yeah.
Well, maybe
They wanted to distract him, which I understand in part, but I was like, you know what? His first trip to Disney World, I wanted to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's okay.
So
God's got a plan for it, and maybe you'll be able to take him somewhere better.
yeah.
Or
we can all go as a family.
Yeah.
Eventually, hopefully. So, but anyway, I just wanted to, because emails usually, I just sent that today, so you usually don't get emails that fast from me. So I was like, oh, wait a second, she's on lunch break. So
yeah, I sent 2 to you. So
I haven't gotten them yet.
Okay.
Still coming sometime probably tonight.
Okay.
So, but I look forward to the next one that after you talk to him. He could be a little gruff to begin with. That's just my brother. Just FYI. He could be a little bit of a butthead.
My brother was like that too.
You know what's crazy is I'm stuttering out here. I looked at the wrong camera. I have so many cameras set up. One for live, one for you guys in the regular videos. Shout out my lives. We go live every Monday, Tuesday at 8 a.m. PST. Have to plug it real quick. Go check it out. But I had a roommate with some chick, and she was one of them ultra PC, politically correct, just want to be a part of every movement, just head in the clouds, trying to be this. Just a completely, nothing wrong with that, but she was a piece of shit. Just so annoying. But her big thing was that she's friends with this person, that person, this person, that person, this person, right? Friends with all these people, but then when she's with you, who's also your also her friend, right? She's with you, she'll talk shit about every other person. And it's like, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's fucked up that they did that to you, huh? Yeah, that's And then you slowly start to realize, oh, she does this with everybody. So when she's with friend number 6, I'm friend number 2, right? When she's with friend number 6, she's going to be talking about shit about me and everybody else in her friend group. It was so fascinating to watch her do it, to watch her cook. You know what I mean? Crazy. Anyways, I'm saying all that to say that Shanda is very much the same way. She said she talking shit about her ex, talking shit about her brother, talking shit about the people who took Gabriel to Disney World. Just, you know what I mean? Just a little hits toward them, right? I bet you in the regular world, she was talking shit about this friend that she's talking to right now. Guaranteed. Because that's just the person she is. I just need to hit y'all with that. If someone talks shit about another person to you, that's fine. But then if you start to realize a habit, a consistency in this person, and they're talking shit about that person, this person, the other person, and you just feel like, damn, I must be their most trusted person ever. Damn, I don't even know this person like that, and they're just spilling all the beans. They must like me. No, that's who they are, and they're talking shit about you. You're welcome.
He's a big butthead.
Well, Mine's not a big butthead. He's protective of me. We're very close. So yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Well, so if I call him at work too, I can talk to him, and he won't think I'm just some crackpot. But
Yeah,
there's so
exactly.
many scammers out there. So.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing is. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's right. I can tell him we went to law school together, and you had Gemini back then. Da da da. That way he knows I am who I say I am.
Well, you can name Gabriel. Hey,
Right.
I had Aslan originally, but Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
My Alabama football team, of course, who are doing as well this year. I don't know if they beat Auburn or not. I hope they did. But, yeah. So, Michigan stomped Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
Like
literally and figuratively, I heard.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much yada, 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 yada. I wanted to pass over the fact that she had to talk about her dog dying almost off rip. You know what I mean? She's still out here scrambling for commissary, complaining about everything. Yeah, you guys let me know what y'all think. You hit me up in the comments. Fire away. You know what I mean? All the crazy shit you guys think, the theories, because I be reading them. Sometimes I can't keep up with everything, but I be reading them. But anyways, people, I love you guys, man. Make sure you guys subscribe. Check out the Patreon. Check out the Instagram. All that good stuff. I'll see you in the next video. Stay inside, stay safe, and I'm up out of here.